following is a presentation of RS Wolves TV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to RS Wolves TV. We're here at Hollister for a very, very exciting matchup. It's your very own Reed Spring Wolves versus the Hollister Tigers. We look forward to this matchup, and we'll be back to talk about it in our pre-game analysis right after this break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on RS Wolves TV. As previously mentioned, we're here at Hollister for probably the most exciting matchup of the season. Everybody loves coming out here, watching the Wolves battle the Tigers. Landon, how are your thoughts on how this game's going to go?
I always remember as a kid coming to football games, and I always remember the Hollister games. They were our rivalry against the lake, and looking at both sides of the field, especially on our side, we are packed here. It's going to be a tough matchup, especially Hollister having a lot of seniors that have built up in this program. Ty?
Well, I mean, on paper, the Wolves are, definitely favored in this matchup. Wolves sit at 2-1. Hollister sits at 1-2. And, the one win that Hollister has comes with a 14-7 win against East Newton, who honestly isn't too great this season. So it stands to reason, what can Hollister really bring to the table? But we always know that Hollister always brings their A+ game whenever they come out and face the Wolves. So, I'm very excited to come and see it. See the coin toss going on out there now. I'm sure we'll hear in just a moment who will start with the ball. Something we completely forgot to mention, it's the backyard battle here tonight. So, whoever wins, leaves with the backyard battle trophy, a trophy that has normally always come home with Reed Spring. Everybody knows that, throughout the years, Reed's pretty much always beats Hollister. Last year, Hollister proved that different and beat us on our homecoming, I think for the first time in ever. So, we returned the favor to them in the playoffs. But, coming back this year, Hollister down a few seniors, but, still very tall up front on the line. Still number 17, Blake Russell in the backfield. And, watching some highlights of his, oh my goodness. That's going to be our number one concern out here tonight. So definitely watch for 17 for Hollister to be flying around everywhere. Wolves will be trying to contain that. But, plenty of guys that we mentioned time and time again here on the Wolves. We look forward to it. It looks like we're just about to get going here. Special teams will be coming out soon enough. We'll be kicking off, so Hollister will get the ball, and we'll get with it. We'll start with the ball at the start of the second half. And there's the boot for Miguel. Good boot right down center field. Good cut there. And brought down by 25, Chris Daniels. Hollister gets the ball, what looks like right around midfield. So special teams off. Wolves defense comes on. Landon, how are your thoughts on it? Well, let me rephrase it. What is the number one thing that the Wolves defense needs to do to win this game?
Watch for the trick up the sleeve of Hollister. Hollister has been known for that little trick play or that little sweep that we're never able to get, but it's going to be that run play. They have a great backfield at number 17, so if we can contain that run, we'll have a great shot at winning this.
Not a whole lot going there. Looks like the QB kept it. So number 15, Luke Kalovich with the run there. That's their QB. Talked about him quite a bit last year. I'm sure we'll cover him plenty this year. You know, he's their senior QB, you know, along with Russell. Both are big threats on the offense. He's certainly someone who, you know, can hit you through the air. And if you're a Hollister fan, I would look forward to watching this game. And oh, they got him deep. That's number 52, Sebastian Michaud. Big sack there.
Sebastian, not one of the biggest linemen to be ever built to come out of the Reed Spring program, but he's able to sneak by almost any O-line.
You know, for someone who's maybe not the biggest, like you said, he's strong, he's fast, and he turns it into a 3rd and 20 there now. Kalovich will drop back, dump off to Russell. Russell will make the cut, and ooh, great tackle there from number 17, Jace Bolin, gets him down. Holzman's just a short gain there, and 4th down to come. 4th and 15. Punt there, Dowdy back deep to receive. Fair catch called. Fielded cleanly, and they'll start about the 16-yard line. So Wolves force a quick 3 and out in that opening defensive drive, and now the Wolves will start on their opening offensive drive. And you know, it's been a trend the past 3 games. Every opening offensive drive for the Wolves for our 3 games this season, we've scored on. You know, I think I was talking with Kessinger today, and he was like, yeah, it's got to be some kind of record. So we'll see if we can make it 4 for 4 now. Hand up there to Bluebaugh, and he swarmed. A little bit of emphasis there from Hollister on the tackle. That'd be a loss of a few.
That opening drive by the Hollister offense was definitely something that Hollister fans did not want to see. I think Hollister's gonna almost definitely gonna have to leave the field with 7 points added to the scoreboard almost every single time to have a chance to win this.
Another handoff there to Preston. Preston's got a hole. Preston's got a big hole. Preston's
got a lot of open field.
Preston might take it all the way. And just short.
That cuts deep for Preston. Just last game he had a run almost just like that, but on the far sideline. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. So Preston loses a yard on the first run and hits a huge one on that one. Just barely doesn't have enough gas left in the tank to finish it. He stopped 2 yards short. Props to Hollister for hawking him down there. So just 2 yards to go now, and We'll see if the Wolves can punch it in. Flag called on the Wolves.
Delay game.
Oh,
People just too excited on that great run, maybe not able to get down fast enough, and Wolves will be moving back 5 yards.
Hollister student section letting us know. I'm sure we'll hear plenty from them for the game.
But we do have a pretty good student section ourselves, so.
Now I'm wondering what we're running here. We see Moses Barr, who's our right tackle, out left there. Hand off to Addison. And he can't get anything. He'll be tackled for a loss there. Second down now. That'll bring up 2nd and 12 now after our 1st and 7 attempt. Snap to Blandy, pitch to Bolin. Hey, Bolin will throw, and oh, looks like that'll be incomplete. Broken up there by number 14 for Hollister. A little bit of trickery Wolves trying to dish out there. Nothing happening of it, unfortunately. 3rd and 12.
I don't think the Wolves are going to be going for any trickery here. I think we're going to be going for a good touchdown.
And up right up the middle to Bolin. And oh no, he stopped short. Bolin will get some yardage there, but Wolves won't get the score, and it's 4th and 6 now.
It's like we're going for it.
You know, this is something that, you know, again, Mr. Kessinger mentioned before the game, is that we have great drives, but, we're very good at getting all the way down the field, but we always struggle to finish drives. Hopefully we can break that trend here. Just 6 yards to go. We'll see if we can get it. Blandy will drop back. Fade to Dowdy, and overthrown. Turnover on downs. That's Hollister's ball. Shot for the big wall, run by Preston. Wolves can't punch it in. A few players definitely a little fired up about that one. So for the first time this season, we don't score on our opening offensive drive. However, Hollister's got a long ways to go if they want to punch this one in. Run there by Hollister. Not a whole lot coming there. Blake Russell on the carry. Hollister will get about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Another play ran there, but Wolves will get to him. Loss of 2 in the play will bring up 3rd and 7. pass. And oh, broken up. Incomplete. That's number 1, Addison Abshire on the pass defense there. Here's a penalty, however. Looked like the ref signaled for a roughing the passer penalty on the Wolves. Well, that's interesting. Russell will get it. Oof. Good blocking there. And Russell will get it up a few more yards. So because of that penalty, it turns out it would have been a 4th down into a 1st down. However, there's a Wolves player down. That's number 10, Dan Flifflet. Yeah, I think that was the block that I saw. You got blown up there pretty good. Please, okay. Hate to see this. Oh, Lord. Goodness. He's not moving a whole lot. This doesn't look good. That isn't the type of player that you want to lose there. After a stellar sophomore season, Dan gets the named captain this season for defense. Oh, and unfortunately, he's down now. This is, oh, man. It's about as worse as it gets.
They're moving the lower leg around. That's not good to see.
Dan has helped up, but he's
not putting
he's being
weight
helped
on it.
off the field, and there's no weight being put on that left leg. He's not even making steps with that. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. That is not good whatsoever. Snap to Kalovich.
Maybe a false start.
That's typically what you see, yeah.
It's going to be a false start on Hollister.
So that moving back 5 yards. And Wolves giving them a little bit of their own thoughts on how they feel about that. Still 1st down. Short run there. Pack of Wolves will get him. Excuse me, that was second down. It is third down now. Throw there to Kalovich. Oh, overthrown. It's into there for number 88, Noah Richardson. That'll bring up fourth down. Dowdy again back deep to receive. He'll field it and return it. Dowdy gets a little bit of room out left. He'll be stopped about just short of midfield. First and 10 now for the Wolves. Hand it there to Bolin. Up the middle. Won't get a whole lot, but a flag is thrown. Holding called on the Wolves. Wolves definitely seeing quite a few penalties early on here. Definitely something that needs to be corrected soon, otherwise they're going to keep kind of hurting us. First and 21 now. Plenty of fumble to snap. Pressure right in his face. Oh! Just off the hands of Bolin. Pass will be incomplete. Second down now.
Evan Crane's going to be coming in for center. I think Moses is going to be scooting over. Looks to be so.
Yeah, they'll put Moses back at Blandy's blind side. He's been doing a good job there all season, so props to him. Hand to the Bolin, good cut. Gets some good yardage. Moses helps him along. That'll bring up third and pretty long. Third and 17. Definitely like to see a pass here from Blandy. You know, we saw what he could do with the ball last game when he gets some time back there in the pocket. He'll fake the sweep to Addison. He'll roll out left. Pressure on his face. He'll launch it deep for Cobb. He'll catch it.
No, they're saying no.
It'll be incomplete, however. It looks like a little too close to the sideline there, unfortunately. And the Wolves punt team will come out. So Wolves get a 3 and out on their second offensive drive here. And bearing any unforeseen events, Hollister will get the ball here just in a sec. Number 17, Blake Russell, back deep to receive for Hollister. Punt from Caden. Line drive outright. Russell will pick it up.
And wisely run out.
They get a few yards back there on the return. Brings up first down for Hollister right around the 40-yard line. Fake the sweep to Russell and
Move it a couple of yards, it looks.
number 22 for Hollister, Colton Hale on the carry. Second down. Kalovich will drop back. He'll look for Russell. He'll hit him right there. Russell hits him with a stop and go, and wrapped up there after the good catch and run. Number 17, Jace Bolin tracks him down. Big pickup. First down.
Let's go! Come on, Jace, fight, let's go! Come on, team, let's go! Let's go! And next play, let's stop right here! Next play, let's go! Let's stop him! Let's go! Let's go!
First and 10 on the 19, just 1 yard in the red zone for Hollister now.
Let's go, defense!
It'll be timeout call by Hollister. Looks like they'll have a few things to talk over here before they start their red zone attempts.
On paper, this game seems like an easier game, one of the easier games of our schedule. Not as easy as Springfield Catholic, but closer to Monette, I would say. But it's not shaping up to be that way. It's shaping up to be a hard-nosed Friday night football game. And
you know what? That's how it always is with Hollister. That's the thing. I mean, you're always going to get the best from Hollister, like we mentioned pregame. You know, no matter the team that Hollister has on the year. So there's no question about that.
I think the biggest enemy of the Reed Spring defense and offense is going to be the refs. We need to keep those penalties down. That's what's going to eat us up as we get into the latter half of this game.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, we've already seen the penalties hurt us here pretty quickly. So definitely something we need to fix. Pitch there. Russell trying to make something happen, but nothing happening there. Caden gets him for the loss. About a 3-yard loss there on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 13 about.
Defense! Let's go, defense! Hurry up, D! Go, D!
Oh!
Fumble!
Oh, my!
Wolves! That's number 56, Josh Lowe with the recovery. Big play there on the fumbled handoff. Wolves take over on downs.
Josh Lowe had that ball handily, grabbed it, stuck it up in the air, and said, "This is our ball."
Great awareness there by Josh, seeing that fumble and jumping right on it. I mean, he was there And 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, let me tell you. Blaney will fake the handoff. Deep pass. Hits Dowdy. Open field. Dowdy's wide open. He's got blockers in front. Dowdy may go all the way. And he will. Touchdown Wolves. 1 and done there from Reed Spring. Holy moly. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we've been waiting to see. That's why you put the ball in Blandy's hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. They're saying it is not a touchdown. They're saying we're on the 2-yard line.
You're kidding. Well, excuse me then for the excitement. I guess he must have stepped out or something. Wow.
Yep. May have not gotten the ball over the pylon.
So the 2-yard line again. Now, I'm sure we all remember that big run by Preston earlier was stopped also on the 2-yard line. Hopefully this isn't going to become a trend. All right, well, ooh, I didn't even notice. That is the end of the first quarter. So a scoreless first quarter. That explains the pause there.
Let's go!
I think I need to be paying a little more attention. Caden will take it himself. He's shoving his own people down. Caden, won't get in, but good effort there on that play.
Caden's such a big tight end. I think he can push anything down.
Just about, yeah. Whew. So they try the Wildcat with Caden. Just a 1-yard gain in the play, so now just 1 yard away from the end zone. Blendy, pitch there to Chris Daniels, and he's in! Touchdown officially for the Wolves. He's across. Great of that was a beautiful little delayed pitch there. Caught Hollister napping, and the Wolves punch it in for 6. Now Miguel Campos trying to make it 7. And a great boot there by Miguel. Knocks it through the uprights. And that brings the score up now. 7-0 Wolves lead at the start of the second quarter.
That was our second drive, is that right, Ty?
Third, yes.
I'm sorry. That was our third drive. Wow. Whew. That's kind of scary to see right there. Not scoring on our first or second drive. Hope we're able to get that pick back up.
Well, hey, we finally solved it there, and goodness, I mean, big chunk plays we've seen so far. One a pass, one a run. So I mean, Wolves can pick up the yardage, but it has always come down this season to finishing drives, and finally we finished one there. So props to the Wolves on that one. Miguel to kick off.
Great
boot
kick
from
by
Miguel.
Miguel.
Line drive.
Filled it around the 7-yard line.
Ooh, brought down there.
Around the 26 or 27-yard line. Wolves are fired up about that.
Great tackle there by number 50, Julius Angels. Right, hand out there to Russell. He's got the outside. Abshire tracks him down. Great tackle by number 1, Addison Abshire. Hunts him down, showing his speed. Hollister will pick up the first down there. So a good little 10-yard run there from Russell near the chains. And Evans right on him. Absolutely nowhere to go. He'll be engulfed there by number 59, Evan Crane, for the loss. Second down.
Evan's such a big lineman that plays both ends of the ball. We've realized in this year that he can move a lot more than you'd think he would. We had a couple of trick plays last game that had Evan move a lot more than you'd think a guy his size would. And
I was about to say, he got the ball, I think twice on pitches to him, a little trickery. We heard about that, talked about it a little bit before the game. Wonder if the Wolves will break it out here again, because Wolves scored on it last time.
well, I would
penalty
love
was
to
called,
see
so it
that.
didn't count, but Kalovich dropped back, and Evan right in his face again. Kalovich should get the pass off number 7, Aiden Kimmel.
Looks like they're going to be looking for possibly roughing the passer.
Holding on Hollister.
We apologize.
So, second and... Where are they spotting it? Goodness, second and 30 now.
I love that rule change. It's a tough rule change, but it's at the spot of the foul where the holding happened is where it goes back by 10.
Kalovich will roll out left. He's got Chris coming right in his face. Chris gets him!
my!
Chris gets him for the sack! All the way across the field! Oh, what a play!
Chris was coming at him from a mile away. He had plenty of time, but Chris Daniels able to get him.
Gets him back all the way at the 6-yard line. Wow. It'll be 3rd and 42. Wow. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if we saw a deep pass here. Kalovich will get it out. Ooh, defense there. It's a great defense there by number 1, Addison Abshire. Bring up 4th down, and most definitely a punt coming up here for Hollister.
That last play, they wanted a little better punt area, better punt field, but they're not going to be able to get it.
Number 13, James Dowdy back deep to receive once again. third punt of the game already for Hollister.
Let's go, D! Go on, defense!
High punt. Wolves are going to let that one roll, stay as far away from it as they can. And Wolves will start with the ball on the 40-yard line in Hollister territory. Wow. So a very impressive defensive drive there. Now Wolves already pretty far in enemy territory. Excuse me, just 39 yards to go to punch this one in. Bolin, bit of a hole. Good run there by number 17, Jace Bolin.
Bolin, not one of the biggest guys ever. Saw a little bit of playing time last year, but he's going to see a lot this year and especially next year.
Yeah, you know, he's a smaller guy, but he's got some serious speed on him. And, you know, like you said, not a lot of playing time he saw last year, but he was our home run running back. I mean, you know, the few times we did hand it to him, he normally housed it. So he's definitely someone you got to watch out for. Another hand out there to Bolin.
Bobbles it, but able to get it back.
Drop there to Bolin for hanging on to it. Don't want to make the same mistake Hollister did. Third down there. After about of a gain of a yard. Ball on the 32 now. Empty backfield. Blandy's the only one back there. He'll drop back. Pressure in his face. Launches it deep for Bolin. And, picked off. Picked off by number 7, Aiden Kimmel.
Looks like they're not going to get a roughing the passer call.
Few Wolves players looking for a safety there, but it looked like anything coming to it. Jace was wide open. I mean, he was sitting there for the longest time just waiting for it. And number 7, Aiden Kimmel, that speedy defensive back, you know, definitely a bit of him that I've researched about this week. You know, he's someone who's going to fly all around the field for Hollister, and he showed it there. Made a great play on the ball.
Hollister is starting to feel a little bit of deja vu here.
I was going to say, they're back deep again.
Hollister going to call a timeout.
Looks like a water break will be called here.
Wolves are having, I would say, a stellar game here.
I was about to say, Wolves defense is definitely working. Offense a little hit or miss here and there. I mean, it's either, you know, a big chunk player, you know, you're not getting anything happening. But, I mean, hell, it's working and we're winning right now. So I'm sure we'd all like to keep it that way. Hand off there to Russell. Wolves are all calling for a safety. Looks like Russell's won't call it a safety. He'll be stopped just outside of the end zone. They'll give him the forward progress there, it looks like.
It's going to be 2nd and 7. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Russell follows his blockers and gets a little bit of breathing room now for the Tigers.
Oh.
But he took a hit there. Oh, you saw that one, yeah.
May have gotten the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, he's just a little shaken up there on that play. Looks like Hollister will take him out for just a sec.
Even though I do not like Hollister, I never like seeing injured players.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how much you dislike the other team. Injuries are just the thing of awful stuff. No question about it. So Hollister brings it up to the 7-yard line. Outside run there by the Wolves, and the Wolves are all over that one.
Let's go! Hey, use your shoulder pads. Let's go, baby. C-Mash, just beat him next time. We got this.
The Wolves will get the stop there. Brings up 4th down and 2. And looks like Hollister will be back to punt for the 4th time this game. Wow, not even halftime. Good boot. Dowdy calls for the fair catch. So Wolves hold them back deep there. Some great defensive plays we've seen from the Wolves so far this game. Definitely playing top notch. And you know, honestly, defense is what the Wolves are going to need to win this game, and right now that's working big time. You know, offense really don't got to do much to win this game. I mean, just put the ball in the end zone here and there, but as long as the defense does their job, and especially like we mentioned, contains number 17 Blake Russell, then it's going to be a stellar game for us, and that's what it's shaping up to be right now.
Now, Ty, something I think we should mention. I don't like to speculate. I'm just a commentator. But I am seeing some Reed Spring players especially not happy with some calls or lack thereof on the Hollister Tigers. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite us. It's not good to see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the last thing we need here is to get a little chippy. So, you know, I'm not too concerned. I mean, I'm sure we'll keep it in check. But, I mean, it is Hollister, so you never know.
With just over 5 minutes left in the second quarter, hopefully we can finish this drive out with a touchdown, going to halftime.
Yeah, again, just
41
yards to go here to cash it in.
Oh, just a high snap.
Lenny, yeah, just a high snap, but he keeps hold of it.
We do have a flag on the play.
Far side of the field. Holding on the Wolves. Another penalty. That'll bring him back again. First and 20 now. When he drops back deep, hits Chris. Right in his hands and just drops it. Oof. That's just a textbook run and catch there, but it's small mistakes like that we just got to prevent. 2nd and 20. Blaney rolls out left. Gets it to Dowdy. Makes a man miss. Great catch and run, and looks like he'll bring that up to a first down. We'll see where they spot it there. Third down, he'll be marked short. So 3rd and 1.
Let go!
And another penalty thrown there. Delay a game. That game clock is ticking down. Goodness. Penalties are hurting us here big. I mean, it's still a 7-0 lead for us Wolves, but man, a few lesser penalties I'm sure we can all agree on would be nice.
Let's go! Let's go!
When he fakes the handoff, hits James on the slant. Tackle made there, number 7, Aiden Kimmel. But Dowdy picks up the first down on a nice little route there.
Let's go, baby!
Blandy hand off to Chris. Maybe a yard or two. But nevertheless, a short gain. 2nd down.
Let's go offense! 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 Let's go offense!
Wolves sideline definitely a lively bunch tonight. Ooh. Good wrap up there by number 65, Michael Collins for Hollister. That'll be 3rd down. And about 7 yards to go still. Blandy drops back again, rolls out left. Blandy will take off with it. Ooh! Oh! So shakes off one defender and makes another one pay. Oh, man. However, that's 4th down.
Let's go, Blandy!
With tremendous field coverage and it being just 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, we're going to be going for it.
Yeah, 4th and 2. I mean, we're in the red zone. I mean, there's no reason we shouldn't.
Hand off to
Hand
Jace.
Bolin. Bolin gets it. Oh, and he stopped just short of a touchdown.
We had Caden in the backfield blocking for Jace, and
Jace won't get the touchdown there, but he will get the first down.
At this
About 3
point,
yards to go.
At this point, if you're Reed Spring, do you even not go for it on 4th down? I mean, if it's close.
You know, all the times we've gone for it on 4th down so far have been, 4th far in enemy territory, so I really don't blame us whatsoever doing it like we're doing it.
No, sir.
I like the aggressive approach. It's working really well here. Abshire, he may have the edge. And, oh, he's right there. Looks like he'll be marked down at the 1 yard line. Second down. Addison's going to limp off the field. Maybe just got whacked a little too hard. He may need just a second.